Read that. Read number 2 with me. Right here. Can you read that out loud?
Birds need to cut a piece of
string
to 4
equal
pieces without using the ruler or other
measuring instrument.
Write
Direction
to tell
Brett
how to do this.
Alright, so Brett needs to cut a piece of string into 4 equal pieces without using a ruler or other measuring instrument. You know what that means? You know what we're trying to do? So he's going to take a piece of string, right? Imagine I had a piece of string, and he wants to be able to cut it into 4 pieces that are all the same size, not using a ruler. How do we think that we can do that? Do you think we can tell him how to do that? Do you know how to do that? How would you do that if you were going to do that? Think about it this way. What if you had to get that piece of string into 2 pieces that are the same size?
I'll cut a piece and then put it right here on the table and cut it.
Okay. And they'll have 2 pieces that are the same. So how would you get 4 pieces the same?
Do it again?
Do it again. Okay. Can we do this without writing it? Or does he need to actually write it down?
I think that was good.
I think that was good.
Is that okay?
You had the right answer.
Okay. Perfect. So let's see. Can you read number 3 to me here?
What
What?
is the
You know what that word is? Sound it out.
length?
Close. Length. Do you know what length is? What does length mean?
I don't know.
How long something is. Okay. What is the length?
Of the toothpick and the
That's a fancy word for picture. It's a figure
figure
above.
above.
What is the length of the toothpick in the figure above? So this is asking you, how long is that toothpick? And they want you to look at what you have here and try to figure out how long is that toothpick. Can you try to figure that out? And tell me, do you need a pencil? If you need a pencil, you can. Tell me how long that toothpick is there. What do you think? Don't worry about them. They're learning how to
10.
teach. 10?
Or 9.
Don't guess. Don't guess. It's okay. Take your time. We'll wait.
9
9 what?
inches.
9 inches long? Okay, and how did you get to 9 inches long? How did you come to that?
Does this look small? Right here looks small.
What's that? This part here looks small? Tell me again.
I did this one head.
Oh, I see what you did. You took the whole, you pictured like this, like if you could pick it up, and you went so that it did like that, so that this part here went to the end, and you just tried to figure out where that would end up. Okay, so 9 inches. Okay. Let's see. So there was a couple of words on here that you didn't understand, right? Length and figure, is that right? But we got that. You know how length is how long something is, and the figure was the fancy word for picture, right? So when you came up with 9 inches, is there any way to check your answer to see if you're right? Not sure? How would you check your answer if you're doing, let's say, 6 minus 4? If you were going to do 6 minus 4, and you knew that that was 2, how could you check your answer to make sure that that's correct? Did your teacher ever tell you how to check your answer?
Redo it?
Redo it, that's one way. What's another way?
Get 100 chart.
Get 100 chart, okay. All right. So what about doing 2 plus 4? Can you do that to see if that's correct?
Yeah.
All right, so when you're doing this, how would you maybe check your answer? What do you think? Use your imagination.
Do it again.
Do it again, okay. Do you want to check?
Yeah.
What do you think? Want to use maybe... You don't have to change, and Renee, you don't have to change your answer, okay? I'm just asking because I want to know how you're trying to figure it out. What do you think? Same answer or different?
Kind
A little different? What did you come up with that time?
of.
Which one? This one here? Okay, so in between the half, in between these two numbers here, so 9 1/4 maybe, or 9 and that little one? Okay. So say you didn't know what length or figure meant at the beginning. If I didn't tell you, would you be able to figure out that problem?
No.
Not at all, huh? What would you have done, do you think? Just skipped it to the next problem, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. All right, I think that's good for that one. I appreciate your work. Thank you for checking your answer and talking to me.